This is Dash from Bloom Where You Planted, and I would love to say we are headed to Eagle Rock Loop to our trip, our big trip, but we are not. It was gonna rain all day and all night and all day, and then it was gonna plummet down to below freezing. So we were gonna be on the hiking trail, committed, good and wet, and then freezing. So it was gonna be too dangerous to go. And we probably wouldn't have been able to cross the water crossings because they would be, you know, too strong, too deep for us to cross. So, couldn't go on a big trip, but we are not gonna give up on it. We're gonna go back in March and try to do the loop then. But now we are going somewhere else. We'll let that be a surprise when we get there. But we have to stop by at the DPS on our way out of town because Hunter needs his driver's license renewed, and you can't do that in Dallas because you know what you say about government?
Yes, it's just like the government to ask you to make you do something and then make it impossible to do.
Yes, to require you to do something and then make it impossible. That's what it's like in Dallas at DPS right now. There are just so many people trying to get their licenses renewed for this new, what is it called, Real ID?
Yeah.
Anyway, so the lines are like wrapped around the buildings. So on our way on vacation, on our trip, we are gonna stop by a little town and take care of that. So that should be painful,
Hopefully.
but yeah, hopefully. Cross your fingers. All right, and the temperatures are plummeting. So I think we're gonna change it to our hiking gear there at the DPS. We should have plenty of time.
Lots of time. Time to knit something.
Yeah, can work on my knitting. All right, so we'll check in with you guys later when we get closer. Bye. And we have a new driver's license.
I'm a driver! Yay!
Yay!
In Texas, don't forget your birth certificate.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah,
This
don't
is
forget
the
your birth
second time.
Yep.
We've been to Paris, Texas, actually.
I drove up here a couple of weeks ago and I didn't have that, and it was a nice drive for nothing.
Yeah. So, anyway, now vacation can officially begin. Yes.
Sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see.
Here we are. So here is our little spot for the night. I'm the happiest woman in the world. There's a river back there.
Together. It's so beautiful.
Beautiful. You want to tell them what we're doing tomorrow?
So tomorrow we are going on an 8.6 mile hike called the Skyline Trail. It's pretty rugged at times, got a lot of elevation changes, but
I've never done it before.
I've done it a couple of times with the Boy Scouts. She'll do fine. She's good.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good trip, and this is a training hike, or a training camping trip really, for Eagle Rock, because we're going to try to go in March together.
That's right.
In spring, so that'll be
That's
fun.
a 28 mile loop trail in Arkansas.
Yes, that's what
very rugged.
That's what we were supposed to be doing this weekend, but yeah,
The weather
yes.
didn't agree with us.
Yeah. So, but it's so neat because we were talking the other night about we love the time training together before we even get to the camp out, the big camp out. So it's almost more enjoyable, the training up to it and training together. And we were thinking that is kind of like our journey with Christ. There's heaven at the end, but it's walking with him, and it's having that journey with him and that relationship that's just...
That journey is part of the prize.
Yeah.
That journey is part of the prize. So.
Yeah. All right, you guys, stay warm tonight. We are gonna, it's 45 now, and then it's gonna be...
45 right now. I'm gonna drop down to 34 tonight. So.
Yeah, but we have...
Tomorrow's gonna be great for hiking though.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. All right, I'll see you guys on the trail.
Good night, stay warm.
Good night. There is just something about a campfire that makes everything better. Well, we're up this morning. It is a cold morning, but we slept pretty good, except for
the damn horn. I remembered now, at Beaver's Bend, every time they let water out of the spillway, which is quite often during the night,
yes,
they have the dam horn. Because they open up the spillway, right? So the dam horn goes, ah,
yeah,
all night long.
Yeah, well, not all
Followed
night,
by a little siren that goes, wee, so that you know you're safe again.
So just
you're
when
awake,
you fall asleep.
but you're safe.
Yeah. All right, so the other thing was
a new best friend.
Yes, my saving grace was a wool blanket, which we cut small to fit over our sleeping pads.
Yeah.
Because last time I went cold weather camping, it was like a Death Eater sucking the heat out of my soul from underneath me.
She cried.
I did cry a little, but I pinched myself because my Kleenex was outside the tent. And I was like, don't you cry, honey. You don't have Kleenex and you're not going out to get it. Yeah, this time I was blessedly warm.
She was toasty.
Yeah, and I also had, my Boy Scout set me up with hand warmers. Oh my goodness,
Toe
the
warmers,
girl's
hand warmers.
best friend. My new buddies. All right, we're gonna hit the trail.
She put my ring on one of them. She loves them.
All right, we're gonna hit the trail this morning. And this is why we do this. So somehow if you can't make it here, you can live vicariously through me. First water crossing.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Is it shocking? Yes. My turn, guys. Gotta put the camera down. Let's do this. This way, further up the trail, we run into this laying on the side of the trail. So, what to do? Ominously, we can see a sign across the crossing that says stop. We can read that, but we really can't read what it says. Yikes. Hope we're on the right trail. Alright, so Skyline Trail is for experienced hikers only. That's us. There's no water available for the next 3 miles. We got water. Not whether each person should carry 3 to 4 quarts of water. We're good. This trail does not loop back. Now that's the only worrisome part.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but we'll find our way.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
This is by far the prettiest thing we've seen yet on the trail.
Other than you.
Wow, isn't that gorgeous? Okay, well there's a good chance our bodies have exceeded our hiking limit, which I think now, at this age, is probably 7 miles.
7.5.
7.5 miles, and so we got a little bit, what, a mile left to go, and we're hurting bad.
You know, I'm 56.
Yep.
I taught her how to hike. She's going to teach me how to knit now.
Yeah,
Or
another
play
hobby.
chess, or
Not as strenuous.
sit in a lawn chair.
No, kidding, but we're gonna take Advil, get a break here, get some water, rest for a little bit.
Thanks.
Thank goodness this is not a water crossing, because we might just...
If I got to cross that, I'm going face down.
Yeah, just floating face down.
Just floating face down.
Yeah, that's all we have left in us. All right, Advil, and then back on the road. Back on the trail, I should say. Okay, so we did it almost 10 miles.
We did it. We finished.
I know. That's what we feel like. So would you say that's a pretty challenging trail?
That was hard.
Yeah, it was.
hard.
We're hurting.
I'm out of shape.
Yeah. We need
I'm
more
old.
training.
I'm
yeah.
old.
More training for
The
sure.
old body just don't handle stuff like it used to.
We're glad we're not at Eagle Rock, right?
Yeah.
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 We're glad. All right, so maybe this was the best thing.
This was the best thing, and now we get to learn to knit. So, or chess. Backgammon, I heard that's nice too.
Okay, less strenuous hobby.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Maybe just cuddling and drinking wine. I could get into that.
That sounds good. I think let's go do that.
Okay, let's go do that.
Bye, you guys. Hey, you guys. So day 2, and we found a sweet little trail in Arkansas now, and it is called Brushy Creek.
Brushy Creek Trail.
Brushy Creek Trail. Yeah, so we have found a beautiful little lunch spot, and we are enjoying ourselves. Just taking it in, taking it slow. So we've hiked 4 miles, and we're gonna hike out. So 8 miles today. No more 10 miles really for us. No, we already took our aspirin here at lunch.
Yes.
Anticipating the pain on the
I
way
already
down.
hurt.
Yeah, me too. Okay, bye guys. All right, last hike. We had so much fun. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Donna. Love you.
Love you too. Bye guys.
Bye, y'all.